I want to go to Donna and talk to you about a message that was sent to the GOP establishment this week, and that's really the big defeat of Liz Cheney.
Oh, for sure. Huge. I mean, absolute rejection of Liz Cheney in Wyoming. Of course, Republican Liz Cheney in Wyoming lost. I think she was, it was 66 to 29%. It really is a trend, actually. If you look at the 10 Republicans who voted for example, impeachment of President Trump, of those, 4 did not seek re-election. Of the 6 who ran, 2 of them have now made it to the general. So we're really seeing a trend that is, some of these pro-Trump candidates or candidates who have kind of stayed out of the fray of the Trump thing. If they were vocally against Trump,
what, boy, 40 points,
huge.
36.
Yeah, it was a big loss. But we're also seeing Lisa Murkowski. She was one of the ones that decided to stick through it with it. Made it. It looks like she's made it through the primary, and she will be there in November.
That's a jungle primary.
That is a jungle primary.
How's that work?
So the way Alaska's jungle primary works is they stack them all, voters regardless of party, and they rank the ones that they want by most favorable to least favorable, and then the top 4, I believe, go through to the general regardless of party. They don't have the individual party primaries. Now that brings us though to Sarah Palin. The votes are still being counted in Alaska. We're watching it pretty closely to see if she's going to make the cut in that jungle primary to be one of those top 4 candidates to go into the general. And of course, she has worn her Trump endorsement proudly and has invited him to campaign. She's been a vocal supporter of Trump for many years, even before this. But she's on the edge. Like, she may not make it into those top candidates. So we're watching that pretty closely moving forward. But we are seeing a lot of Trump-endorsed candidates making through to the general.
I think he's got a 92% winning.
It is. So that really
ratio.
Means, well, there's a combination of factors, including the Democratic Governors Association helping to fund some candidates that were very, very pro-Trump. So that tells you that we're really going to be watching what happens in November to see if he really has the coattails.